Hello, everyone. I'm Norman Schafer, and welcome to our podcast. Today, we're journeying into Samoa's most famous beach, Return to Paradise. And meeting Raz here from Return to Paradise, we'll be speaking about a place where natural beauty, culture, and cinematic history all come together, and you'll hear all about it. So, Raz, thanks for joining us on the podcast. Good to have you with us.
It's my pleasure. Thank you for having us here.
Before we dive into today's episode, I want to tell you, if you've ever dreamed of experiencing one of the incredible destinations that we talk about on the show, be sure to visit farandawayadventures.com. For over 30 years, I've helped travelers discover some of the most extraordinary destinations on Earth. If this is of interest, check out the link in the description to farandawayadventures.com, and we'd be happy to make your next trip unforgettable. Well, could you just start by telling us about Return to Paradise Resort and its really unique story, because it is unlike any other story for a resort, and its connection to the Samoan culture?
Absolutely. Well, thank you. Return to Paradise is the beach where the famous Hollywood movie was filmed in the 1950s. Now, Hollywood scouted the entire Pacific, and they found this beautiful beach to make this perfect love story. So we're very honored. We're the caretakers of this beautiful land. And we've got 1.5 kilometers of stretch, beautiful white sand beach, mixed with coral and rainforest. It's just a stunning location. And as well as that, it's our village. So that's where we're from. It's a big family project, and we're 100% Samoan-owned and operated.
And that's on the north side of Upolu.
It's on the southwest coast.
Oh, southwest.
Southwest coast.
Okay.
Just 25 minutes from the international airport.
Okay, great. What can travelers expect when they stay at Return to Paradise Resort?
Yeah, sure. Well, what you can expect is 4.5-star accommodation. Now, we're very fortunate for the third year in a row. We've received TripAdvisor Excellence Award, which puts us in the top 10% of hotels and resorts in the world. So we're very proud of that. For Samoa, it's a great achievement.
That is great, yeah.
We've also got a Michelin star chef with great experience all around the world. We've got a stunning rock pool bar, Paradise Kitchen, our restaurant really goes off, our signature restaurant, and also the Cabana Cafe. We've got 117 rooms, which consist of garden view rooms, beachfront. We've got VIP suites, presidential suite, indoor, outdoor gym. We've got a beautiful white marble chapel right on the water. Great place for weddings, by the way. I could go on, but I'll let you, I don't want to take too much time.
Well, do you cater to both couples, families, and adventure seekers? What's your, the typical guests that are staying at the resort?
Yeah, sure. Our market is really good for anyone, really. Families, FITs, honeymoons, normally, people celebrating a special anniversary or something like that. We cater for that for sure. We really, because of the space of the resort, you're never sort of too closed in. There's always a lot of space, and you can always feel as private as you want to be. So it's a wonderful place to achieve that.
Great. One other thing too that a lot of people find really important is they're wanting to go to a place, but they don't want to just sit on the beach and have a beach holiday, but they actually want to immerse themselves in the culture and traditions of a destination. I guess, one of my thoughts is, how does your resort really weave the Samoan traditions and storytelling into that guest experience?
Oh, absolutely. Good question. Well, every Thursday we have a village walk. So you come and you meet from reception at 11 a.m. It's about a 1.5 hour round trip. We take you through the village. It gives you an experience because Samoan village life is completely different to anywhere else in the world. And I think that is something that's really unique. During that experience, we'll take you through the homes. So show you how our housing structure is, where we cook, where we have our meetings, where we sleep, even where the bathroom is and how that works. And also the why we bury our our family on the land, which is quite different. It's very illegal in some countries, but it's traditional in our country.
Yeah, they have their burial sites right on their own family properties. In
Yes,
a lot
indeed.
of cases.
And this is also to sort of stake a clay, or put the flag down of whose land this is, and then therefore their descendants, sort of makes things very clear, and so there's no sort of issues with land and all that kind of stuff.
Well, and I also find it interesting when I've been to Samoa too, because when you go into walking through those villages, there's certain times of the day where it's actually important maybe to respect the time of day, because they have their prayer times in the evening. Is that still the case there?
Yeah, so Samoa, one thing you'll find pretty much the moment you fly into Samoa, our country's built on faith, and it's one of the biggest things that's very important to Samoan people. So you'll see there's a lot of churches around and everything, but there is a time, 7 p.m. It's called Zasa. So it means at that time, you don't sort of play loud music or create a ruckus. If you're at a resort, you're welcome to relax and enjoy yourself as you wish.
Yeah.
But when you're out and about, it's a very respectful time, and that's generally when everyone's having prayers and stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah, and so it's really important to recognize those that culture, and to be a part of that is respecting that as well. So that's great for travelers to be aware.
Now, that's true, but with that being said, within reason, I mean, if you're a tourist and you're sort of oblivious to these things, that you get a bit of a get out of jail free card if you like. Locals, however, they know the rules.
They know the rules and they can't get away with it.
That's right.
So I guess besides relaxing on the beach, what activities and excursions can people enjoy nearby?
We're actually just 5 minutes away from the turtle sanctuary and giant clam tour. Our tour team as well has won the best tour operators the last 2 years in a row, Robert Louis Stevenson Award. There are loads of beautiful waterfalls. There are loads of beautiful beaches. There's all sorts of different things you can do. So, I could go on about the tour opportunities, but there's many excursions.
One of my kids' favorite places is Sliding Rock.
Sliding Rock,
It's like a water park that's just right there on the rock. It's just very beautiful place to hang out.
Sliding Rock, Hiula Caves, Tosua Trench, Lalamanu Beach, Return to Paradise, the giant clams, loads of places. Beautiful island of Hawaii.
Excellent.
Check it out.
So what advice would you give to travelers planning their first visit to Samoa?
I think come into Samoa, have a few days of sort of relaxing, and then do some excursions. When you're there, you really want to see the beautiful place. Come to Return to Paradise and we'll take care of you.
Yeah. Is there a hidden spot or a special experience near the resort that few travelers know about and shouldn't miss?
I reckon the Falisala waterfalls. Certainly the giant clams is another one, which is very, very close to where we are as well.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for joining us on the podcast. It's great to speak to you and to learn more about Return to Paradise.
Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it. And bless you all and take care. All the best. Thanks for your time.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks for tuning in. Discover your next unforgettable journey at farandawaядventures.com. Experience the world differently.